Hello everyone, it's Chuck here with a video blog for you today. I apologize for not posting as much as I have been, normally, but past few days we were up in Toronto supporting, the Lady Patriots hockey team as they went up there to play a hockey tournament. And, that experience up there is really something that I kind of want to talk about today. And the title of this blog is Keep Fighting. Watching these young women up there playing hockey, and each of them with a goal, each of them with a personal goal to achieve, the best that they can, in the sport that they love playing, which is ice hockey. And even though they came up against, some stiff competition, and even though, they faced some incredible hurdles, they never stopped fighting. They never quit. They continued to persevere, they continued to push through, and even though the outcome wasn't what they expected, I think they each walked away from that knowing that, they can fight, knowing that they can keep moving forward to achieve the goals that they want. And that's the same thing that parallels, what we're doing in everyday life. Each one of you has a goal that you're pursuing. Each one of you has something that has been placed on your heart that you're like, this is my purpose, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is what God has called me to do. And you're pushing forward in that. And at some point, you're going to hit those same kind of roadblocks. You're going to hit, some tougher competition. You're going to hit some things in the way that make the path not as easy. And that's the time where you have to kind of rely on what God has placed within you and the tools and abilities that you have, combined with the hard work that you put together to push through and achieve your goals. Each one of those girls could have easily just given up. Each one of them could have easily said, you know what, this competition's too tough. You know what, this is where it stops for me. It's too hard for me to push further. It's too hard for me to go back and put in the extra work so that the next time I face this same obstacle, I'll be able to overcome it. And that's the same thing again in your life. You're going to face obstacles, and you're going to have to decide at that point, is that where you're going to stop? Is that where you're going to say, this is it, my journey is over right here? Because for me to go further, it's too difficult. For me to go further, it takes too much work, and I don't know if I want to put that kind of work in. That's the moment when you know. That's the moment when you have to decide, right here within yourself, you have to decide whether you're going to push forward and achieve that blessed life that God has for you. Whether you're going to push forward and reach those goals that He's placed on your heart. So, again, it's just I love how sports, I love how just life, if you pay attention to what's going on around you, you'll see these kind of things playing out in many different scenarios, not just in sports, maybe even at work, elsewhere. And you can see how everybody has goals. Everybody has things they want to achieve. Everybody has those things that drive them. But it's whether or not you push forward when you hit the obstacles that determines whether or not you reach those goals. So today, look at your own situation. Look at the things that you want to achieve. Look at the goals that you've placed out there for yourself. And ask yourself, when you hit a roadblock, when you hit something tough, are you going to be able to continue to push through? Or are you going to stop and say, that's it, I give up? I pray that each one of you does not stop. I pray that each one of you finds that thing within that God has placed within each of us, that strength, and that endurance to push through and run the race that He's called you to run. God bless everyone. Take care and continue to run your race. Don't let the obstacles stop you. Have a good day.